Pancoh Ecotourism Village is located in Girikerto Village, Turi District, Sleman Regency, Yogyakarta, Indonesia. The village has a rich history and cultural heritage that dates back to the 17th century. Today, Pancoh Tourism Village is a popular destination for tourists who are interested in learning about Japanese culture and history. Visitors can explore the village's traditional houses, participate in traditional activities such as batik making, traditional dance performance, and sample local cuisine. Pancoh Tourism Village is also well known for its ecotourism system. Ecotourism in Pancoh Village can be a wonderful way to experience the natural beauty and cultural heritage of this unique area while supporting sustainable development and conservation efforts. Not only that, Pancoh Village is also known for its popular snake fruit, which we also call as salad. Ecotourism centered around snake fruit could offer visitors a unique opportunity to learn about the local fruit and its production while also supporting sustainable farming practices. Some potential ecotourism activities focused on the snake fruit in Pancoh Village might include snake fruit plantation tours, snake fruit tasting, snake fruit cooking classes, snake fruit festivals, and homestays. By focusing ecotourism efforts around snake fruit, Pancoh Village could promote the conservation of the local environment and the preservation of traditional farming practices. It could also create new economic opportunities for local farmers and support the development of sustainable agriculture practices. This village has also been recognized for its effort to preserve and promote its cultural heritage. In 2010, Pancoh was awarded the Adipura Award for its cleanliness and environmental conservation efforts. And in 2014, it was designated as a heritage village by the Indonesian government. This tourism village was first proposed by the LPGP Surakarta NGO in 2010, which at the time was assisting the community due to the eruption of Mount Merapi. LPGP Surakarta accompanied the Pancoh Hamlet community from the time they were evacuated until they were safe from the eruption, which lasted until 2011. As time went by, the team from LPTP Surakarta saw the potential that could be developed into a tourist attraction from the resource possessed by the Pancoh Hamlet. In relation to this, the team from LPTP Surakarta invited representatives of the Pancoh Hamlet residents to identify the potential that existed here. The potential that was successfully identified included plantations, rice fields, livestock, rivers, and so on. After receiving assistance from LPGP Surakarta, the Pancoh Hamlet was officially designated as a tourism village on October 14, 2012.
But then, the COVID starts to rise. This pandemic has resulted in travel restriction and reduced travel demand, which has led to a decrease in the number of visitors to the village. This has had a negative effect on the local tourism industry, as many businesses and individuals who rely on tourism for income have experienced a significant reduction in revenue. It is likely that many tourism-related businesses in the village, such as hotels, restaurants, and tour operators, have been forced to close their operations. COVID-19 pandemic has had a significant impact on the tourism system in Pancoh Village. The tourism villages that are scattered throughout the Yogyakarta province have also not received tourist visits since March 2020. The hotel occupancy rate in Yogyakarta province also dropped sharply, only reaching around 20%. As of the end of April 2020, it was recorded that 18,000 tourism actors in Yogyakarta had suffered losses of up to 240 billion rupiah. During the tourism closure period, most of the tourist villages used their time to improve their facilities. Referring to the health protocol proposed by the Ministry of Tourism and Creative Economy, the tourist village community started to add facilities for tourists in accordance with the health protocol. One of the tourist villages that took advantage of this vacuum time is the Pancoh Ecotourism Village in Sleman, Yogyakarta. In practical terms, from the third week of March 2020 until May 2021, the Pancoh Ecotourism Village did not receive any tourist visits. According to Ngatijan, the head of the Pokdaris of the Pancoh Ecotourism Village, the villagers used this time to work together to build some hand-washing facilities and prepare some media equipment to support the health protocols, such as thermoguns and hand sanitizers. In addition, the pandemic has also led to changes in tourist behavior and preferences, with many tourist-seeking destinations that offer more outdoor and nature-based activities rather than crowded indoor attractions. Pancoh Village, with its natural beauty and ecotourism focus, may be well positioned to attract such visitors, but this would require significant investment in infrastructure and marketing to effectively promote the village as a safe and attractive destination. These include measures such as mandatory mask wearing, social distancing requirements, increased sanitation and cleaning procedures, and contactless payment options. In addition, the village have also had to limit the number of visitors, maximum 50% per day, and reduce the capacity of tourism-related businesses and attractions to comply with the COVID-19 regulations. This may include implementing reservation systems, time entry tickets, and other measures to control the flow of visitors and avoiding overcrowding.
When the COVID started to an end, in order to rebuild and sustain its tourism industry, it is likely the Pancoh village will need to be adapted to the post-pandemic era. One potential area of focus for the village is on promoting itself as a safe and sustainable destination for tourists, and making the resilience. This could include continued investment in hygiene and safety protocols, as well as promoting the village's natural beauty and ecotourism activities as a way for visitors to connect with nature and improve their well-being. The village also needs to invest in new tourism infrastructure and services to meet the changing needs and preferences of post-pandemic travelers. For example, the village also have had to invest in new technologies or services to enable remote or virtual tourism experiences, such as online virtual tour,
in order to promote and convince tourists to come in person to the village.
In addition, Pancoh Ecotourism Village utilized social media as a part of marketing to get a big target through their official website, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Adapting to COVID-19 regulation may have required significant changes and investment for the tourism system in Pancoh Village, but it is likely that the community has prioritized the safety of visitors and residents in order to protect public health and maintain the long-term sustainability of the local tourism industry.